Hello. JPBII here. It's been a while, but yeah, not much to say there. So I thought I would log on this day. Let's see here. What is it? The 17th of December. And I just wanted to wish everyone happy holidays. It's Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy New Year, because the year just sailed by. And lots of cool things, lots of strange things, lots of odd things happening, not only here in Las Vegas, but nationwide, worldwide. So many different things. But, the one good thing about starting in November with Thanksgiving, it just gives us the opportunity to hang with our families and reflect on those things that are important to us, that we tend to lose focus of during the rest of the year. And there's so many things to distract us. And I guess the best thing is to just realize, well, these things are distracting us, so why not just eliminate the distractions and focus on the things that matter? So as we enter into 2026, let's try to kind of grasp that idea of eliminating distractions and focus on the things that matter, and that's, family, friends, faith, and work towards things that matter to you. And I know I've been doing a lot of self-evaluating. We were out in May and June doing shows, and just had to take some step back, do some reflection. And also just, concentrate on the things that I want to do, and concentrate on the things that Helen and I want to do together. And so it's just been a strange but cool time. My main reason for getting on today was strictly just to let you guys know I'm here. I'm alive and well. As a matter of fact, I just sent that message to my patrons with a song that was not very widely released, but it's a song I wrote called Alive and Well, and I wrote it some years ago. And it's just kind of reiterating that, even though these things, these distractions, all of these types of things can get in the way, I'm glad that you're there. I'm glad that I'm here and that we're all alive and well. And that's, I guess, the way you just kind of have to look at it. If you concentrate too much on the things that are negative, those things are going to just eat you up. But if you concentrate on the things that are positive and concentrate on the things that you want to achieve. And of course, I am nowhere near a motivational speaker or anything like that. But I do want to, if anything, impart that here at the end of 2025, that there are so many good things to look forward to. And make your plans and set forward towards those things, whatever they may be, and really stick to it. Because they say that, regardless of the amount of resolutions that happen at New Year's, that, 90% of them get tossed to the wind. Try to make them, number one, easy, the things that you do want to do, somewhat easy, and even the things that are difficult, stick to it. And I know that's, for me, that's a tall order sometimes, because I get so lost in my head. But there's just been, again, all these different things throughout life. Life tosses us all these different things. And, I woke up and realized, after my birthday had passed on the 21st of October, I'm like, oh my God, I am 5'6". I am 56 in. And looking backwards, it's like, oh my gosh, I think I have, according to life expectancies, I mean, who knows how long we're going to live, right? But, if we go by life expectancies, dear God, I've got way more behind me than I do ahead of me. So I want to do things that matter and, matter to me and matter to influence and do good for the world. You're throwing these sparks into the universe, and enough sparks being thrown up, it can change the world. It can change things. And I love that idea. I love the idea of just throwing sparks into the universe. Because it's easy to get negative. It's easy to respond negatively. Truly, truly is. And, but, if we try to get past that and say, you know what, I want to do good, first to myself and for myself. Because if I can't be good to myself, I'm not going to be any good to any other. So it starts here. Starts with us, starts with the mind, starts with the heart, and then goes from there. So, in wishing you guys a wonderful holiday season. So, as we enter 2026, let's absolutely do our best to do and fulfill the things that we want to see accomplished. And if we eliminate distractions from our lives and from our minds and really, really put those things in our minds that matter, the things that are good, pure, lovely, good report. See, those aren't just words. They aren't just spiffy little things that we read and say, oh, isn't that nice? No, they're meant to be applicable. And I'm speaking to me, because you will never meet a more pessimistic guy than me. Hang out with me for 24 hours and yeah, you'll hear it. It'll come out. Even if I'm on my best behavior, trying to be the nicest guy I can, that pessimism, that cynicism will crawl out, and we have to do our best to eliminate those things and really crawl towards, crawl, rock, run, do whatever like the old saying says, right? Crawl, walk, then run. So do what you got to do to get to those areas and those goals that you want to reach. And I'm setting those for myself for 2026. And I'm not going to apologize for being silent these past several months. It's been a long time since you guys have seen a video from me. But like I said, I had to take a step back. Primarily from all the nonsense that's just out there, and also from the tinges of requests. There's just a myriad of all these different questions and requests that, and to be honest with you, when I see them, it's just like, dear Lord, is it 1991 or is it 2025? I really, really want to move forward in the fact that it's 2026. And I don't want to try to reinvent something that was. I want something new. And that's in every aspect. That includes, work on myself, outward, inward, and let it reflect in the things that I produce. So that's where I'm at, and I just wanted to wish you all a wonderful holiday season. Spend it with your family. Spend it with your close friends. I sat and I spoke with, my dearest friend, Kevin Platt, and, it makes us sad that we're all so far apart from each other. My family's in California, and that's not too far from here, but work schedules and everything make it hard for Helen and I to get out there. And so we don't get to spend much family time. And then now our daughters have moved to Idaho. They both are living out there. And again, it's not too far, kind of. It's a 12-hour drive. But they're out there, and we're here, and again, travel is seldom had, and we did get to go for Thanksgiving, and that was cool. But it's just sad that everyone's so far apart. Kevin's on the East Coast. All my band buds are, they're far away. They're either Northern California or Central California or Nashville or wherever, So it's tough. Brian's out in Cali. Again, not too far, but far enough. I miss walking into a house that smells of mulberry candles and seeing the tree and the lights and sees candy sitting on the counter and little glass carafes or platings with candies like buttermints and peppermints and candy canes, and I miss that. But I don't want to sit and just reminisce of nostalgia. I'd rather experience new things. And it warmed my heart when Helen put up the tree and the lights this year. It was brought that feeling of, that's a nice remembering, because we lose that sometimes. And I know for me personally, when I moved to Las Vegas, getting into the hotel industry, the casino industry, you lose it quick because there are no holidays. There are no birthdays. There are no anniversaries. You work. And because you work to serve others, them coming here for the holidays, and you have to play host to them. So, a lot of the workers just become numb to it all. And I'm guilty because I became one of those people. And so having a nice remembrance here and there is very cool. It's crucial. It's important. And but I just wanted to remind you guys, enjoy the remainder of the time this year with your families, with your friends, and make those goals for 2026 for yourselves. I said I'm doing that on my end, and we'll just watch it all unfold. So, all right, guys. Well, again, I think that's it. That's all I wanted to say. If you're wanting to hear singles, of course, this is plug time. So if you're wanting to hear singles and things that I've done musically, if you can join my Patreon for as little as $5 a month. It's less than a cup of coffee at Starbucks, man. And you're helping supporting my art and what I do. And you get singles, and they're sent to you. You can just scroll and scroll because they're attached every time I put one out. And I also put out these things I call ketchup, spelled just like ketchup, KETCHUP. Yeah. And I just catch people up. They're just mini little podcasts. I always intend them to be like 10 minutes long, and they end up 30, 40, 50 minutes long sometimes. And I'm glad people listen to them and take the time. But join my Patreon and help me keep making music. I have an amazing group of patrons. And I want to, first of all, say thank you to each and every one of them, because they've kept me going for the better part of 6-7 years now. 2019, yeah. So they've been keeping me going, and I want to deliver more for them, and you can be a part of that. So, like I said, for as little as $5 a month, come and join me on my Patreon, and you'll see the link there, and you can, and it's in the description as well, and you can be a part of it, be a part of the creative process. So, and of course, all things JPBII, go to jpbii.com, and there you go. So you have a wonderful, wonderful holiday with your family and friends. And let's ring in the new year and ring it in well. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Happy holidays. Happy New Year from the Brown family in Las Vegas.